One of the things that makes this book unique is a tension that faces everyone who writes on Pauline studies is how do you engage at a substantive level with the many, many voices that are in the Pauline world. And I think one of the things that this book does that other books have struggled to do is an in-depth analysis of some of the major voices. There are other works that introduce students to the study of Paul, but they can only really give passing treatment of various individual voices, because every writer on this topic faces the difficulty of breadth versus depth. And I think one of the things that this book does really, really well is strikes a good balance between in-depth analysis of key arguments of key figures and giving that to the student rather than just a bird's eye view of little snippets of each author of the last 30 to 50 years.
And in addition to that, I mean, some of the reaction to the so-called new perspective on Paul has been very reactionary and sort of breaking out in a rash, having an allergic reaction and saying, don't confuse me with the facts, I know what I know, right? We both show appreciation and critique for these major figures in the discussion and show how there are problems, but there's also promise in the way that they're analyzing Paul. And they certainly should not be dismissed or ignored in any way, because these are, if you will, the gatekeepers, the key holders who show where Pauline discussion is likely to go going forward.